This is enough to turn the tide of battle.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright?
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what?
Join the battle.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Until everything burns to ashes! I can take 10 of you!
Slow it down. That is not me. You can defeat me.
Watch your head.
Recalibrating.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what?
Maybe you want to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
No dirty. Watch.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me? Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou fall. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. Fiction.
Free will, or was it fate?
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable! This is more than a battle.
You are not worthy.
It's on me. No dirty tricks on me.
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Sure, I'll play along.
Futile resistance!
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I will devour you!
This is more than a battle.
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable!
That's half the work.
Join the battle.
Hedge your bets.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Another journey begins.
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head.
You cannot hide. Pray. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
The fearless will not fear!
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable!
I will devour rip the
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. Free will, or was it fate?
Hedge your bets.
Attack detected.
Futile resistance!
Never hesitate!
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable! Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Sure, I'll play along.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
I will devour on crushing wall.
Watch your head.
Another journey begins.
It's on me.
Fangs and claws got dull.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable!
promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ulay?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was that victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
No. Please.
Familiars. I'm sure that the people in Xianzhou have shown these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight
survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erlen's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation. You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord Michel. The Lord has returned. It's time to return to the Pack Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxian and Borison are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borison on to you, former Borison war slave and future Foxian ruler.
prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We all are so similar after all. We are both monsters and were born for war. And will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Oxygen and Poison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Poison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time in order